I know a lot of people who are drinking, losing their virginities, going to parties before 12 years old. And 12-year-old girls are going to school with 14, 15-year-old boys who are hitting them up. Those 14, 15-year-old boys have 18-year-old brothers. I do know what you're talking about as far as brain development goes. Frankly, no one should be fucking gay. Alcohol is the worst drug on the planet. And it will fry your brain cells, especially if you're doing that shit at like an age like this. But when it's already happening around you, the alternative is that you have lifelong brain damage because you learned to drink with your friends who told you to take 20 shots back to back to back. Of course, alcohol is fucked for brain development, but that half a drink I had at 12 years old, I didn't touch liquor again until I was 14, despite the fact that my peers were doing so, because I've learned in a safe environment that it's fucking disgusting. I often hear parents say, kids are too young to learn about this or that, but they're gonna learn it whether you like it or not at school. So it's up to you whether it's gonna be a good lesson or a bad one. I think what can be important here is having conversations with your kids and asking them what their peers are up to. Do you know kids who are partying? Do you know kids who are drinking? Are you curious about these things? If and when you are curious, let me know and we can have these conversations. I often hear people say the too young comment when teaching kids about sex, which is so crazy to me because the average age a human being has first seen corn in today's generation is 11. So